you've ever been to Palm Springs, I'm sure you were inspired by the decor. Here to show us how to get the look, designer Tiffany Pratt is It's been too long, Mama. I'm so happy to have you back. You've been like a world traveler.
There's been so much going on, and I need to be in a lot of places, but I'm so happy to be back, and Palm Springs is back for you.
Yes, well, I knew when you were going to Palm Springs that you would find your home.
I did.
Because this is all about you. It's bright, it's colorful, there's pink everywhere,
Yep.
and I know you live for that shade.
They're my people.
They're your people.
I got there and I was
yes.
like, I've arrived. Everybody,
Hello,
I'm home. There were pink houses. It was color everywhere.
Yeah.
I was walking through furniture stores. It's all vintage stuff. Everything is scale play. So some things are oversized and some things are small. And I really love decorating that way because in decor, it's playful. It gives the eye something to look at. So I wanted to kind of bring some of those tips here because I think we could all use a little bit of that fun, right?
Yeah, a little bit of playfulness. And like, let's look at some of the inspiration that you had while you were there. We've got beautiful pictures. I mean, look at the cacti.
This is just how nature does it over there. You know? Like, what's up? This is, like, honestly, this hotel, Le Saguaro, I was obsessed. I had to go. It's a rainbow. That's me with my arm in the air like, I've arrived.
I'm here.
I have arrived. This is just me scouring some stores. And again, everything is done in different scales, lots of multiples. I love the idea that things in mass create a sort of story. And indoor-outdoor is a thing. Like, there's fabric on outdoors. There's outdoor fabric indoors. So they really play with the indoor-outdoor vibe there, which I really love. And then, of course, just playfulness, fun, mixed fabrics, and again, en masse. Like, look at the lanterns. It's so much fun.
We are going down that road. We tend to be a little bit more conservative in our decor because I think it's about money. I think it's like, I'm spending the money, I'm not getting the blue sofa. So you can have some playfulness.
But this is where I disagree.
Yeah, I know. You would get the blue sofa. I know. But here's the thing. Prices are coming down, and we're getting options now that are pulling us out of our box, our conservative box. And you can also go to town on accessories.
Always.
You can have a great time. You can have a fun time with your art and your cushions. So let's talk a little bit about this space. Totally inspired by you and Palm Springs.
Yes. Well, it was funny. Backstage, I was talking to Aaron, and I had this stencil made, so I'm going to start here because this brick pattern in Palm Springs is everywhere. And it's a thing that bloggers and people in fashion are taking pictures of themselves in front of these bricks, which for them is just a piece of function. And apparently, according to Aaron, it's called Brise Soleil, which is calling sun blocker in French. So it's there to block the sun, but it creates this great geo pattern. So this is very quintessential. So I had a stencil made, and anyone could put this in their backyard and just stencil the pattern on a wall in their backyard to make it feel more festive.
It's beautiful.
It's fun. You can do any color you want, but of course I had to incorporate a DIY.
Yes.
Other things that I love, anyone can do these oversized chairs. They're in a basic color, but as you said, accessorize with color, it's key. Lucite, like the lamp you see there, lucite is everywhere, which I love because it has furniture or accessories in a space without actually being there. The screen behind you I love because it's this Art Deco indoor-outdoor vibe. You know, it could be indoors, it could be outdoors.
Right.
So they mix those materials a lot.
Yeah, and you know, some of us think, well, I can't do that unless I'm in a warm space. Yes, you can.
Yeah, you totally can.
You can definitely bring outdoor fabrics inside. And
even this material can go inside.
Totally.
You know, this doesn't have to be indoor or outdoor.
Absolutely.
And that's what they taught me when I was there, was the mix of material was so inspiring.
Right.
And the other thing I love was furniture was so artful. Like this table here in the center, it looks like a piece of art, but it's also a table.
Right.
You know, and then of course it's play. Like, look at croquet sets and bars and fun things. And they would do stuff like put a proper lamp on a bar.
Yes.
So again, it's mixing, you know, everyday life with just the play life, the outdoor life, the pool party life. Okay, so I want to live the pool party life.
Me too. I'm right with you. I'm right with you.
I want to live that life.
I want to live the pool party life in February. Like, I want it to always be time for a pool party.
That's all I want in my life.
Right?
Yes.
So when you look around at sort of the big things that are being done here, the palm trees, the playfulness, the indoor-outdoor, the old is new, so the nod to vintage.
Always.
We're seeing that a lot more in a lot of very accessible places now. You used to go to a storeroom and you had to get everything looking fresh and new.
No.
Now everybody wants something that looks like it comes from the 18th century.
Totally. Or even big box stores now are really channeling what's happening in style, what's happening in design, and they're giving the peoples what the peoples want.
That's right.
You know, and the peoples want stuff like this now.
Yeah.
So in multiple big box stores, you can get these retro but new looks. It's something that's not all that new to some people that know design, but to the world right now that's consuming, it's like, oh my God, this is so fresh.
This is so
you know?
fresh and new.
Yeah.
Well, I love it, and I just like the idea of not taking ourselves too seriously.
I think that that's the idea, right? Like just the towels itself hanging on the wall, that could be artful. You know, it doesn't have to be expensive to be artful and fun. And one key piece of art, this is one thing I did notice, and I think this is important, not only in Palm Springs, but just in life, that having one great piece of art can make all the difference in a space. They really, really supported their artists. They had really great statement pieces, and that one piece can really bring a whole space together. And being an art person, I just love that, you know? I love helping, I love investing, I love supporting art, but I also think it's beautiful for a home because it feels so special. And I don't know, art to me is such a, it's a feel good thing.
It is a feel good thing, and I like the idea of supporting local.
Yeah.
Like look at your local artists in your neighborhood, in your town, in your city, and support them. I think it is absolutely beautiful.
Yep.